What's up, guys? I'm here in Iceland. It is May 2022, and just woke up in this really cool pickup camper truck 4x4. Beautiful day today in Iceland, and I wanted to kind of do a little walkthrough of this van. It's pretty cool, actually. I never had this style of pickup 4x4 camper. And it's actually a really nice day today. Not too cold and sunny here in the south of Iceland, which it's always raining. But this 4x4 pickup is amazing for like off-roading, and especially if you want to just camp in the middle of nowhere. Fully equipped for off-roading, especially for the Highlands. I never got to go to the Highlands, and that's one of the things I want to do, and I got this van because of that. It's able to go through some water, some like not crazy rivers, like, so you have to kind of you got to judge it well and be able to not go too crazy where you get stuck. But this truck can definitely handle a lot of crazy terrain. It's a Toyota Hilux 4x4, and the cool part about it is the back part, the camper. I'm going to show you exactly how it's all set up in a second, because it actually transforms and folds upwards, so you have more of an extension. Yeah, this truck is diesel, so you're going to get an extra couple kilometer miles on the road, so you have to keep pumping. So yeah, it is diesel, and it seats 5 people, but sleeps you can sleep 4 people in the hatch in the camper in the back extension. You can sleep up to 4 people, so that's pretty cool. And this little thing right here in the back, and I'll show you, I'll open in a second. This little compartment there has actually a water tank. It has I think it's 10 liter. I think it's like a 10-liter water jug for the sink, so it has a sink inside. And there's also a gas. Here, let's just open it now. It has a gas so you can run the gas into the stove inside the little mini kitchen, and I'll show you when we go in there. And there's the water jug. So there's the hoses that run into the inside part of the truck, and then you can get gas for the stove and water for the running sink if you want to clean some dishes. But let's just see it outside. It's pretty cool. Look at the thick tires. You can go off-road with those. I've been riding it, and it's been really smooth. It's actually a really, really smooth ride. And this thing is brand new. I think it only had 100 kilometers on it. So fresh out of the oven. Really nice truck. This is like the first truck I got here. Actual like 4x4 in Iceland. Everything else was kind of semi 4x4. And then the last one I got was a camper. It was more of a van. It was I think it was a Fiat or in a Renault, like just campers, like vans. But this one's really cool. Really interesting design. Really interesting setup. Really digging what they did in the back. So let's start off with the inside. Let's open this thing up and see what's inside. You can see the back. That's the door to enter the camper section in the back. And then it has a nice stairs that actually pops up, and then inside, and then you can lock it. You can lock it right here, so when you're driving, it doesn't come out and drag on the floor. So just pop it out and down, and then you can use that to enter the camper. Here's the door, and then we'll enter in a second. I want to unlock, so we need to lift up the top portion of this box. So basically what it's gonna do is that we're gonna unlock 4 latches here, 2 in the back, 2 in the front, and then this part right here is gonna go up. And we're gonna have that nice extra extension so we could stand up. And then that part right here is actually the sleeping area with a cushion, with a mattress for 2. And then I'll show you the part right here. It's another section for 2, but you have to, it's like a whole like setup thing. So let's unlock the top part here. That's 1. That's 2. Let's go to the front. 3. And the last one. 4. All right, so now the top part of this box is loose and it's ready to be lifted. And it's all lifted by a motor, so you don't have to push it up. It's all automatic. So let's open the door here. Really nice door, tinted for the sun. And then right off the bat when you enter, you're gonna have the whole like control panel box here. So this little lever has to be up in order for it to go up. And then the first button that we see here, when we press it down, you're gonna hear the motor and it's gonna start lifting these 2 pillars here that it's pressurized. So once, and it's gonna be a little bit annoying, but I'm gonna just press it, fast forward this, and then you'll see how it starts going up. And that's it. So there you go. So now the inside just got really tall. And back up again. And you can see it's a waterproof, weatherproof material that's inside. It's foldable, so you can bring it down, and it's got little side windows. It's got one side window on this side. It's got a back window and then another side window, so get more light in there. And then when you want to bring it down, all you have to do is not press this button. You just have to bring this lever down, and then you'll hear the air pressure from these pillars, these jacks, go down. So when we bring it down, and you can do it slow, and you'll hear it. And there it's going down. But I want to bring it up. Bring it one more time up, and then we'll go inside. Okay, so that thing is up, and now we can enter the camper. And I'm about like 6 foot, so it's not bad at all. I'm gonna close the door so we don't get any wind or anything like that. And there's like some weird bugs here, so I'm gonna close that up. Now, when you close this, there is a lock in the outside, but you can lock in from the inside just by bringing this up, and that locks it from the inside part. So let's start off with the this little command center, and start off with this section. So here's the kitchen. Right when you walk in, there's the kitchen area, the little mini kitchen area. And like I said, this is for the lifting of the top roof portion of the camper. That's the motor on and off. This is the relief valve. When you bring it down, the pressure goes down. This secondary button is for the electricity part here. So right now I'm charging the Wi-Fi. And by the way, guys, it's so important. This Wi-Fi is actually really good here in Iceland. So if you need to stay connected, make sure to get Wi-Fi. I'm going to leave all this stuff in the description. So here we have USB connection. So this is the whole button for the electricity. So if I turn that off, everything turns off. If I turn that back on, everything comes back on. This button controls everything here: the refrigerator, the USB connections, the heating system, and then the stove, and the I'm going to show you the water pump that's over there. So if that's not on, nothing works here. The so what is this? I think it's a 12-volt USB, and then there's a USB-C. So regular USB and then USB-C. This button here, this dial here actually is for the heating system. So if I start cranking that up, and you'll see the green button go up. There's the tube system where the heat comes out. So it takes a little bit, but then it starts kicking in really hot when you crank it, and you can adjust the heater to vent out, up, down, left, right, wherever you want. So that's pretty good. And I'm gonna just turn it off for now because it's gonna get really hot in here. So that's off. And then over here, if we continue, we have the little mini kitchen area. So there's stove, and I showed you outside right there, there's the gas and then the hose that comes in. And you can turn that on, turn the gas on, light it up, and then you can heat up some water, make some pasta, cook some steak, whatever. You do have to open up some door, like the door, if you're doing like some crazy cooking here, because it's gonna stink up this whole place. There is a gas detector down there, just in case, like, so you don't, pass out in here. But there's an indicator down there. It starts beeping, and otherwise you can lift up this little roof extension on top, and then you can let the air out. So that's great. And then here's the sink, and here's the stopper. And then if you open that up, and like I said, if that whole thing is on, you can open the sink right over here, and the water's gonna pump out. Boom. And then it just drains out into the little hose that's out there, and it's out. I would probably just stick to like simple water here. Nothing crazy, so don't clog up the sink, because it's just simple. It's not your home kitchen, so you have to keep things simple here. Now you have, if we turn around, we have one seating area kind of sofa here for like 2, probably 3 people, and then one on this side right over here. And these things are cushions that flatten out, and actually this whole portion right here turns into a bed when you take out. So there's the table, there's like the dining table, kitchen table, and I'm putting some stuff on the table just to get an idea how big it is. There's a Mac, I have a drone, some cameras, so it's pretty decent for a couple people in here. It's made for 4. You can get 4. I wouldn't go any more crazy than that. But so I'm sitting down here. You could see the room it has, and then if I go on this other side, so there you go, pretty good. Then you have there's a whole bunch of compartments here. So this is my trash bag. There's a compartment here that you can store stuff right off when you enter, and there's a nice locking mechanism. You press it down and it locks. It has more compartments over here, and you can see that some of my pantry stuff. I have some snacks and coffee and some pasta sauce over there. Where's that? Coca-Cola cans. So lots of storage here, and there's another storage over here, and I think I have some pillows in there. Yeah, so lock that. Oh, by the way, make sure when you lift this thing up to put in the safety pins, just in case. It's important to have these safety pins so this doesn't come down on you. There's one. just in case the roof collapses, which is, it won't, but just to have a safety pin is good. So compartment. Down there is another compartment. It has 2 batteries for the backup part, so it backs up all the batteries that get charged from the car when it's running, and it energizes everything over here. What else do we have? Oh yeah, so we have I'm gonna move this over here. There is a 230 volt regular plug down there, European. So if you're coming from the US, you might have to get a converter. And then on the top part here is the main sleeping area. So if you don't lift the roof, you're not going to be able to get to this level of comfort. So when the roof comes down, it comes down all the way up to here. So then there's really nothing. You can store stuff there, so it keeps it nice and tight. But when you're going to sleep, you have to lift it up. And you can see there's 2 sleeping bags up here. There's 2 more sleeping bags inside the compartments for this section here that turns into another bed. But this one has the mattress, 2 sleeping pillows, and then there's 2 more pillows in the compartments. And if you need lights, like I said, if you don't have that on, then these lights won't work. But for night, these are really bright lights. 1 here and then 1 over here. Really cool. And what else do we have here? And that's about, oh yeah, the refrigerator, obviously. There's a refrigerator. Keeps everything cool. What do I have here? Everybody wants to see what's in the refrigerator. Let's see. Okay, so I got a Coke can. I got an orange juice. I got some orange juice. I got some yogurt here that I put in the freezer and it froze. And I have some cold cuts down there, cheese, salami, prosciutto. There's some bread in there, so that's nice. But yeah, this is a decent, really decent mini bar fridge, so you can store a lot of, not a lot, but you can store some stuff in there. Another thing you get in this package here is you get another stove. This is a portable stove. Because if you want to go out and cook, you don't have to be in here. You can go outside and you get a portable stove there with the gas, and then you get the bin with all the utensils, the plates, the cups, some pots, pans. Here's the cups, coffee, drinking, another canister of gas for the portable stove. Eating utensils, towel, cleaning things, and some, what else is in here? Some bowls. So a lot of stuff here. Oh yeah, and cutting boards are in there. And then you get the table. You get a table and some chairs, lawn chairs, so you can go outside there and cook outside if you want. So really well equipped. Really amazing stuff. Really nice. I'm actually going to show you. I'm gonna dismantle this whole thing, and I'm going to show you the sleeping area in this part here. All right. So now we're going to make we're going to prepare the secondary bed. This is the main bed on top here, and then down here is the secondary bed. So in order to do that, we got to take out this table. And I'll show you. Take out the table. Take out the tube. Okay, so now it's cleared. And by the way, this down here, I'll show you, this is the other compartment that has the 2 batteries, back batteries. That juices up all the back part here. So now what we need to do is lift this cushion up here, and then we're going to take out 2 support beams. Three. And then 1 beam goes here. So when you lift up the cushions, it's got these parts here that you're going to put the beams in where it hooks. So we'll put 1 on this top part here. We're gonna put one in the middle. Two. And then one more down here. This goes down, this goes down. So let me show you here. Now you have the support beams. There's one, two, three. Then if we lift up this cushion, you can see where it hooks. Right over here. And then over there. Okay. So now I just need to add the table again. All right. So now we put the table back for extra support. Over here. All right. And then you grab these cushions here. Put one down here. Grab another cushion here. Put it over here. There's another one over here. Boom. And there's one more over here. Boom. Bam. And now you have another bed for two people. Amazing. Look at this. Another bed up there. Main bed. And then another, actually this might look like another, this might be more comfortable than that actually. I'm gonna have to test it tonight. So amazing. Let me just go and lay down on it. Okay, stay there, don't fall. So I'm like about 6 foot. And this, when I lay down, boom. So really comfortable. Really comfortable. Amazing. Let's get out of here and let's head to the front and let me show you the front. All right, let's check out the front of the truck. Really nice weather today. Amazing weather. It's gorgeous. Very rare this part of Iceland to be like this, but we got a good day today. So driver's side, passenger side. Here's the back. Sits 3 people back there. So total 5 people up here. I have my luggage bag. I threw everything over there. So that's where that is. And beautiful steering wheel. Very sturdy. You have the control panels here. Power windows. We have a beautiful touch screen display here with GPS. You can hook up your phone on here as well. We have the heating system down here. We also have, here's some of the vents over there. We have a nice clock here. It's always good to have a clock on top here. You're always searching for the time. Boom, right there, clock. Handles right there, right here, up here, over here, back there, for the back, here. Very nice. We have some compartments up here. I'm gonna store some small things, and then the glove compartment here we can lock if you want to save some stuff in there. Some compartments down there, and then down over here. You have some more compartments over here. I put my glasses. You have some compartments here for my coins. What else do we have? 2 cup holders, and then here's the 12 volt connection for charging. I have one here. I brought this from home actually. For 2 USBs. The car already brings one USB connection here. Here we have the seat heating system, and here's another 12 volt, which I am connected and charging my camera batteries. What else do we have here? All right, and then you have the 4x4 So you can have eco. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned this. I think I forgot to mention this. This is an automatic transmission. So if you don't want manual and you just like, I can't do manual, automatic. Forget about it. Amazing. You're like home. So if you're from the US, this thing is going to be amazing to drive. We have so there's the economy driving. Then you can switch it to power to give it more power to the transmission. It's front wheel, 2-wheel drive, if you want to switch it. If you want to go 4x4, you switch it to H4, and then if you want to go low 4 for heavy duty stuff, you go to L4, and then you're fully equipped to drive off-road. So you can switch that back, and yeah, amazing truck. Definitely worth checking out. I'm gonna leave all the descriptions I'm gonna leave all the details in the description below. And oh yeah, here's another compartment. I forgot about this one. So and then the handbrake, and then we have this compartment here, which has, this is amazing. It has the 100 watt plug. I think it's a US plug. So yeah, because I was plugging in the chargers from the US straight up there. So amazing. Lots of connection. If you're charging tons of things, you can charge up front here. You can charge in the back camper section. So you're always charging, and you're on the go, and you're having to see this beautiful scenery here in Iceland with the Toyota Hilux 4x4 automatic. And so let's take off. Let's drive a little bit, and let's get out of here. Let's go see some amazing landscapes here in Iceland.